In this video, we are going to be analysing Carvana ticker CVNA. Now, what's key, and to get straight into it, obviously we've had this massive move over here. This all created a gap. So if we zoom out, you can see this gap created here. It looks like we're finally coming back to fit it, because what's happened with this stock. So what you'll be able to see is we went from around $40, we gapped up all the way to around $54. So what happened here is we came above our third deviations. Now, whenever you see this, these third deviations, very rare that price moves out of this level, and if it does, it tends to be very short-lived. So what we saw with Carvana is on the day, obviously we came back, we pulled back, we retested it, buying pressure came in because it was relatively good earnings compared to estimates. So that got bought into, but don't forget, we are still extremely overbought. Whenever you're above really this blue one, but especially this green one, you are still extremely overbought. So a lot of profit taking will be happening, and you'll start to see institutions start selling or even shorting in these ranges. So that's what you're seeing now, and that's why we're testing back down to these third deviations. What's likely to happen is we fail this level and we continue lower, and as we continue lower, we have supports at $38.50, $35, $30.15, and $22.75. So these can be used in two ways depending what sort of trader you are. Me, as a reversal trader, these are going to be targets for my short, and I'm going to target down to 38, 35, and so on and so on. If you're a long bias trader, these can be areas where you potentially look to buy them up and play the bounces off of these levels. So again, they can be used in either way. I'm going to be using them as short bias levels to trade into, and they will be used as my targets. Also, just to note, final levels, you can be paying attention to these two anchored VWAPs. So this anchored VWAP, this darker blue one, this is an anchored VWAP year to date, so starting from Jan 1st, and this VWAP here, this is starting from June 1st, so basically the quarter start. So when you see, well, the year to date will always be strong by itself, so the $20.80 will always be strong by itself. This one I like to use, but it's nice when the levels combine. So if I'm looking to be long on that $30.15, I would use it as a range between these two, so $30.15 down to $28.50 as that range of support. So that's what I'm looking at on Carvana. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, why don't you check out this video, because you'll probably enjoy that one too.